week 18 of the fantasy basketball season, and here's a few forwards I will look to drop this week. The first guy is Montrezl Harrell of the Los Angeles Lakers. So Harrell, he signed with the Lakers in the offseason, and a lot of Clipper fans and people around the NBA were shocked that Harrell left the Clippers for the Lakers, which he said he would never do. So on the season, he's ranked 121 in fantasy basketball, 14 points a game, 6.6 rebounds, 1.1 assists, 71% from the foul line, and from the field, Harrell 62%, which numbers are pretty decent. But last season, he won Sixth Man of the Year, 18.6 points a game, 7 point boards, and 1.7 assists. But the last couple weeks, the numbers have dropped in the playing time, including a coach's decision that Harrell didn't play. So in the last couple weeks, he's ranked 117 is Harrell, 10.7 points a game, 5.5 rebounds, 1.2 assists, 100% from the line and only 2 shot attempts and 62% from the field. But I just don't get why he had a DMP on April 24th is Harrell, and his numbers have been up and down over the last 4 or 5 games. April 19th versus Utah, 13 minutes only, 2 points, 2 rebounds and an assist. April 22nd at Dallas, 14 points, 6 rebounds and a steal. April 24th, the DMP coach's decision. And then last night at the Orlando Magic, he played 23 minutes, 18 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists in that one. So right now, Harrell and this Laker team, it's just a weird transition for them. Without LeBron James, they're trying to find answers. And their rotation, it's been mixed up a little. Anthony Davis, he came back. But this team, they just can't find the right chemistry or get things going right now. So Harrell, he's been playing in and out of the lineup. Like I said, he had the coach's decision, and the 13 and 17 minutes only played in back-to-back games. And right now, he's a player I just can't trust at this time, and I will look to drop him this week. Second guy's Jay Crowder of the Phoenix Suns. He was a recommended pickup, was Crowder last week, but now he's banged up with a right ankle sprain, and he's been out now the last couple games, is Crowder, since April 22nd. So Crowder on the season, 141 he's ranked, 9.8 points a game, 4.8 rebounds, 2.1 assists, 2.43, 76% from the foul line, and 40% from the field for Crowder. So he's been dropped already in 2% of leagues. He's only owned in 31% of leagues, but right now, like I said, he was a hot pickup last couple weeks in fantasy, but his numbers have dropped before the injury. Only 4.8 points a game, 4.6 rebounds, 2.2 assists, 1.2 threes a game, and 26% from the field. So Crowder, like I said, he's missed the last 3 games, and the first 3 games before that, April 17th versus San Antonio, 2 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, and a block. April 13th at the Bucks, 9 points, 3 threes, 3 rebounds, 2 assists. And April 21st at Philly, 3 points, 4 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal, a block, and a 3. So right now, Crowder, the numbers haven't been great before the injury. And even if he comes back, this Sun team, they have a lot of options and a lot of scorers. And Mikal Bridges, obviously, Chris Paul, Booker, DeAndre Ayton. So he's going to be the 5th or 6th option anyway on this offense. And he's a player easily to drop in the 3rd and final forward. I would look to drop this week's Larry Nance Jr. of the Cleveland Cavaliers. So Larry Nance, another injury for him. And Nance, he just can't get out of his own way here with a fractured thumb. And he most likely will be out for most or the rest of the regular season here with the thumb injury. On the season, he's ranked 157, 9.3 points a game, 6.7 rebounds, 3.1 assists, 1.2 threes a game, 61% from the foul line, and 47% from the field. But the last couple weeks before he went down with the injury, Nance, only 5.8 points a game, 5 rebounds, 2.7 assists, 1.5 steals, 50% from the foul line, and a brutal 36% from the field for Nance. And Nance, he wasn't producing big numbers, and now with the thumb injury, it's going to be hard for him to do much. Obviously, grip the ball, dribble the basketball, and go up there for rebounds. Maybe he'll play through it, but even if he does, I don't think he'll be productive. April 21st versus the Bulls, 10 points, 4 rebounds, 1 assist, a steal, and 2 threes. April 23rd at the Hornets, 5 points, 8 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, and a 3. And then April 25th at Washington, 5 points, 7 boards, 5 assists in that one. So the numbers, they're not really eye-popping, and he's not really good at one category, in my opinion, is Nance. So I think this season he was a little bit overrated in fantasy basketball, and he's a player I would drop. So that's a few forwards I would look to drop here in Week 18 of the fantasy basketball season.